in the group chat. Hang on. All right, where's the group chat? There it is. All right, so YouTube is in the group chat. TC in their nice white uniforms. I do like the TC uniforms. I have to be honest.
Yeah, kind of classic.
That's kind of why I like also the U of A. I thought the U of A uniforms, hockey uniforms, were awesome. But here we go. Again, Murph manning the bench. Murph is very pleased with himself because not only did he get his first victory last night, but he also was on the Bears all night. So he was happy as could be. Kachinas will be in their black uniforms. And away we get ready to go here. See what happens. Special shout outs. I know Bob and the Myrtle Boys rocked it last night, I'm told, at the Italian American Club. Special shout outs to who are we missing? Let's see, we're missing Mika, Cam, Emma, Kelsey, Sophie, Annabelle. Cam, I said Cam. Yup. So, you know, see what happens. All right. Yeah, we're live, and we only have about a 5-second delay, which is both a blessing and a curse.
So if we really need to, we can hit that button.
Yeah.
I need like the big red Hurley edit button. Right
It wouldn't be the first time I've been kicked off a social media platform. So hey, what the hell? But we are in the Avalanche rink, which is the smaller of the two from a stands perspective. But here we go, game number 2 of the weekend. One more game this afternoon at 12:55 before we have to get on a plane, go home for 3 days, and then turn around and fly to Connecticut. Then come home for 3 days, turn around and fly back to Boston. So it's going to be a fun little 3-week marathon for us. I'd be very interested to see. I know this 16U team is very good, but I'll be interested to see our approach to the game. I said I'll be very interested to see our approach to the game.
Yeah, we'll have to see if the girls are A, awake, B, recovered.
Yeah. I like that hockey helmet design right there.
Yep.
So that's typically been their best goalie. So maybe Coach Kyle will be paying attention.
Yep. They got a full roster, 18 plus 2.
Maybe, never know. Well, in fact, we'll text Kyle right now. Where the hell is he?
Yeah, it's interesting. Even at 16, we do not see a real size difference.
No, and I listen. I'm told that this 16 team is pretty decent.
Yeah.
In fact, we should, for shits and giggles, we should look at the ranking.
There you go.
That team's got a mouth on it, it sounds like over there. All right. So they are I mean, they're 28th. It's nothing to write home. Okay, so they played the same Big B Coffee team we win and beat them 3-1.
Okay.
But they lost 5-1 to the Big B 16 years. So I don't know what this means.
Well, we'll see in a minute.
Yeah, right? So here we go, game number 2. Early tilt this morning. Thanks for joining us. Special shout out to our title sponsor, Bob, in Chicago Hamburger Company. He hooped it up last night at the Italian American Club. They had their Myrtle Boys concert going full steam. They are smaller than the 19s.
No, they're definitely smaller than the Colorado 19s.
Yes.
They're not smaller than our 19s.
Keeper over there, like looking like the cat that ate the canary after that Bears victory last night. Nice wager. Yeah. Oak and Mr. Contrarian over there finally. I've never seen people wish so much for flags. And him and Murph were wishing last night with 2 minutes to go in a football game. Holy cow. So let's see what kind of energy we have. 2 nights in elevation. Let's see what we got. I have a feeling I know what this afternoon's gonna be like. But let's see what we got tonight. Let's see. This morning. Alex Ohm off the DL. Took a shot to the head yesterday, but said she's feeling fine. We have a short-handed group, but we got talent. Just got to play hockey.
Absolutely. We got some good players. We got some veteran players. We have great coaching.
Listen,
put it all together.
We should be faster. We should be stronger. Or are we more of a hockey team? I don't know. Let's see. I've seen this team play, and they're not bad. And I mean, we play our own 16 team. I think lost 3-0 this team, and I think we beat them 3-0 last time. Whatever. I mean, it's close enough.
Yep.
Hopefully my right thumb doesn't get the workout it did last night. My right thumb is the clicker thumb. Last night my right thumb it was sore going to bed. I said last night my right thumb was sore going to bed. We iced the thumb, we're back in it.
Well, we appreciate the sacrifices you make.
At one point I thought my clicker was going to start smoking.
Although, even at 15, some of these Colorado kids, like this 43, that's a big kid right there.
Oh, yeah. Big goalie. Look at
the
30.
Goalie, 30, yeah, huge.
Good size goalie.
They do like their big D in Colorado.
They do. Big and fast. But I will tell you, we abused that big and fast D from the 19 team yesterday. And when I say we, I mean basically about 3 of our girls. We still have some speedsters that are not on this trip that will make it even worse.
Yep.
Or better for us. All right, folks, here we go. Game number 2. Murph with some last-minute instructions. Hopefully Coach Lindsay's up and watching. Hopefully Eileen's got her Kachina gear on and watching. And hopefully I can get to the airport by 5 o'clock so I can watch my Patriots tonight. That's about it. That's all I got. I don't know what that means now. Yeah. All right, out comes Morris, Silva, and this is going to be Morris, Silva, and Cadence with Pierce and Jankowski. I do like this Pierce-Jankowski defensive tandem. Very physical. Morris takes the face-off. I'd ask Mike Payne to track face-offs, but I don't want to see those stats. Silva knocks it to the defense. I don't know what we did. I don't know if we won or what. What?
We actually have 16-minute periods going on the clock, not 15.
Oh, okay. Now we got to be careful. Colorado comes in. That shot gets deflected up over the glass. Here's Silva. Silva to Cadence. Cadence going to knock it to herself. Can't get on the end of it. It did a chip and chase, just couldn't get on the end of it. Here's Morris. Oh, Morris got to be quicker with that puck. Janko's got to step there. Here's Pierce. Pierce is going to 9-iron it out. And we're in a little bit of a feeling out process. Janko knocks it down, comes in on Tony. Tony makes that save and gets the first whistle. Do you want to change? Just leave the clock.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
just run it off
until,
for a minute. Yeah, got it.
So 16-minute periods. Face off to Tony's right. Clean face-off win by Colorado, but splits the D and comes out of the zone. Colorado dumps it back in, and Schifrin's got to go get it. Why are we playing defense? We got 5 people. Step to the puck. That shot sent wide. We're playing our 5-man power penalty kill. Just happy to let him shoot from the point. I am not a fan of that. Manning works it up. Manning finds Payne. Payne jumps it to Sabbath. Sabbath can't get on the end of it. And I am not a fan of our energy level so far. Tony, good blocker save. Chips it back here. Shiloh. Got to get rid of the puck and got to get rid of it better than that. That shot sent wide, never got to Tony. That shot blocked, never got to Tony. If you're sensing a theme, the theme is, oh my God, we're in a 5-man shell. That's saved by Tony. We are happy to just take our chances when we can. Cadence tries to get it out, can't. What? I mean, we can't. I'm good block there. Guess who? Keeper. And Colorado dumps it in. All right, we can start playing hockey anytime here. I mean, just saying. Stay right there. Stay with their skaters. Nice job by Manning. Someone's got to step. Good job, Maria Payne. Still can't get the puck out of there. Alex tries to get it, can't. Here's Manning. Manning rushes the point. Puck goes now behind. Here's Schifrin. Schifrin battling. Silva battling. Puck comes out. Tony makes that leg pad save. Alex back to the point. Payne is going to work it out. Forwarded to Silva. Silva on the forecheck. Defense goes for a change. Silva's got to be careful. That's going to be a penalty. Ooh, it's not a penalty. I would have thought for sure that was a penalty. Here's Pierce. Pierce chips. Can Morris get on the end of it? Morris is on the end of it. Cam on the other side. Cam now behind the net. Morris there. Colorado works it up very nicely and out. Pierce is back. Good. Pierce forced one way, forced a wide shot, and clear it out. Sabbath's going to go chase, get some line changes. Sabbath deep. This should be icing right here. This should be icing. And we have an icing with 11:32, I think that says, left in period number 1.
What do you have shots?
They have 4.
This Colorado team is quite good at setting up tips and the redirects. You have to be careful about that.
Well, I think we allow that by going into our defensive shell every time the puck's in our zone. Sabbath on the faceoff? Who's that? No, that was Keeber. Keeber backhand. That's sent wide off the faceoff. Now comes back. Payne should shoot this. Okay, that's fine. Again, can we not play? Oh, nice play by Manning. Nice man. That's not a penalty. That's called welcome to 19U hockey. I'm ready for a bench minor for unsportsmanlike anytime.
I do remember this coach now. He tends to be a little vocal.
Keeber on the faceoff. Can Keeber win a clean faceoff here? The answer to that question is no. Good job though, Keeber behind the net. Good pinch. Payne's gonna pinch. Good job, Maria Payne. Right there in front. Manning. Oh, Manning on the backhand got stoned right at the doorstep. Was that Manning? That was Manning, right? Yeah. Nice job. A little redirect. Shot off the point. Loose puck. Manning tried to knock it home. Goalie made a save. Tip the cap. We like goalie saves.
The goalie had no idea where we were, but yes.
Alex Ohm on the faceoff. Silva's going to go chase. Cadence back to Pierce. Yes, Pierce. Oh! I'm telling you right now, Alex just couldn't get her stick on the ground, but that was set up for a wonderful tip.
Yeah,
now we got to go. Now Pierce can't pinch there. And out comes Colorado. Janko's going to go get it. Janko over to Pierce. Pierce is going to go back to Janko. I don't like that play. That's Pierce just get it up the boards. Oh, don't do that. Silva knocked the puck down in the crease from about. We got a stick fight between Pierce and somebody. This is going to be fun to watch. Watch weak side. Good stick. Good stick. Now we got to get back. That was Jankowski with the first good stick. Here's Cadence. Cadence 1-on-3. By 2 of them, has the other one. Oh, that was a good idea. Had Sabbath darting to the net. Cadence turned, fired a bullet off a stick. Goalie gloved it. And 9:48 left. A little more ozone time in the last 2 minutes. That's nice to see. Can we get Maria Payne for a shot here, Morris? Can we win a face-off cleanly? Good job, good pinch by Maria Payne. Schifrin's got to get on her horse. Good job, Schifrin. Get it to Manning. Manning can't get it out. It comes. Schifrin's got to get it out. She gets it out, but loses control. Back in the bench. They should blow the whistle. They didn't. Here's Manning. Oh, that's a giveaway. Now we got to break it. Good job. Oh, 2 beautiful saves by Tony. First one and the second one. She didn't see the first one. Picked up the second one on the rebound. Now we got to go. Someone's got to go. Sabbath says, okay. Now Chip. Yes. Sabbath. Can she? Oh, just couldn't beat TC player. Keeber Keeber back to the point. Shiloh, let's work it. Oh, right there, Cadence, 1 to beat. Oh, just couldn't get it by. Good play. Came out with speed, had just one person to beat. Oh, 4-car pileup. Shiloh's got to go. I don't mind that play, but we got to be stronger on that puck. Here's Cadence. Cadence comes in. Cadence shoots. Oh, off the pipe. Going blocker high, just rimmed it off the pipe. Right there in front. Now, oh, I don't mind it. But that was almost a medicine ball for Schifrin. Can we get the puck here? Payne, shoot this, Maria Payne. Absolutely. Oh, shot just wide. Right there, get it. Oh. Right there. Oh, Keeper on the doorstep, just couldn't knock it in. Great save. Keeper on the doorstep, off the boards. Goalie, tip your cap, goalie made a good save.
He's going to see a lot of ice scoring.
That's some good offensive pressure. I have 6. Win a face-off right here. Don't go crazy. Yes. Oh, right there. Can we get it out? Good job. Schifrin's going to shoot it wide. Schifrin should stay. Watch for the home run. Right there. That's why you have to watch, Schifrin. And shot just wide. They're going to try and set that home run pass, split the D all day long. I would. Colorado has it in our zone. Here's Payne. Payne, that's a button hook. If you're playing the home game, folks, you're drinking at 7 a.m. I'm proud of you. Here's Silva. Silva tips. Can't get on the end of it, though. May have gotten our sea legs here a little bit. Here's Schifrin. Schifrin, good play. Dumps it out. Goes for a change. Colorado dumps it in. Payne's got to go. Payne gets beaten to the puck. Good job, Morris. Watch high slot. Here's Cadence. Go to the net. She's going to get the puck. Go to the net. Oh, little high stick. Pierce, shoot this. I don't mind it. Right there. Shot. Oh! Redirect. Sabbath gets the rebound. That was Sabbath, right? And buries it. Pierce shot from the point. Gets blocked. But the puck sits right there, and Sabbath says, okay, I'll hit it in. 1-0.
She didn't just bury it, she pounced on
Yes! Ane! Nice job, everybody around. Nice job, Miss Pierce. That's opportunistic if I've ever seen it. Keeber, face off, TC controls. Good. Pierce going to play center field, up the glass. All right, going to come around the other way. Here's Addy. Addy's got to move the puck. That puck's got to get out. That puck's sent in on Tony. Good save. Watch the middle of the ice. Good stick by Pierce in the crease. That puck gets out. Comes back in. Are we playing touch-ups? We playing 19 or 16 rules? I would assume 19, there was no whistle. Manning can't get on the end of that. This will be icing. And with 5:37 left in period number 1, face off in the Kachina zone. Out is Ohm, Schifrin and Payne on defense. Ohm is centering Cadence and Silva, looks like. So Ohm on the face-off, Cadence telling her what to do. I would imagine she's saying, Ohm, push this forward. Yep, that's what she was trying to do. Because Cadence, that's the old Kira Shin play. Ooh, Maria Payne knocked somebody down. That might have been something. Schifrin can't get it out. Schifrin's got to get it back, gets it back to Payne, but that puck's hard to handle. Payne almost a button hook. If you're playing the home game now, you might as well keep drinking. Good job. Here's, Silva chip chase just a little too far. Alex Holm, that's going to be offsides. I don't mind the play. Good. Silva tried to get out, lost an edge.
Tripped up by the blue line.
Out comes Morris, Manning, and Sabbath. Here's Morris. Morris by the first. Deeks. Get it back to the point. No, she's going to shoot. That's going to be gloved down. I don't mind the idea. I'd like to see a low shot there for a rebound. I have 7. I'd like to see a low shot, almost a pass-off pad in that scenario.
Yep, that'd be a great opportunity.
Morris face off. Manning wins it. Oh, underneath Janko's stick. She goes back. Careful. Get in front of the net. Janko says, hey, that's not going to be icing. Sabbath's got to get on her horse. Good. Now just let the forecheck work. That's going to be icing. That should be icing, and it is with 4:26. Face off to the left of the TC goalie. Cadence, Keeber, Dymek. So it looks like they're running 2 centers, or they're rotating centers, I think. I don't know. That puck, that's passed. Payne's going to go pick it off. Payne back in her zone. I don't know why that wasn't icing. Good job, Cadence. Cadence tries to chip past the first one. Now we got to be careful. Somebody in front of the net, wide open. Good job, Tony, with the rebound. Oh, what? Let's keep moving forward. Here's Payne. Payne, Cadence off the boards. Keeber, yes, give it. Oh! That's what happens when your father's a reformed goalie. Can't teach any offensive things. Unlucky. Maybe had a 2-on-1, just didn't. Unlucky. Alex on the face-off. Silva's there. Alex ties up. Manning comes in. Puck's going to come out to Shiloh. Now to Janko. Janko finds Manning. Manning can get this in the zone. Manning. Yes, Manning. Oh, that's a hard shot. Just wild. Rebound. Right there.
Bounced right over the stick there. Oh, my God.
Alex Holm had a shot at it. Bounced right over her stick. That net was as wide open as you're going to get. Now it comes back. Shiloh's got to get on her horse. Oh, that was icing. I'll take it. That shot, rebound. Alex right there took a swipe at it. Just hopped over her stick.
Yeah, just bad bounce. Great opportunity, though.
Yep.
Great play.
Face off to the left of TC goalie. We got 3:17 in what is kind of a slow-moving first period.
A lot of good back and forth.
Right there, shoot it. Oh, don't dangle. God almighty, shoot the puck. When in doubt, shoot the puck. Careful. Good defense. Oh, what a save. Tony left pad. Comes back out to the point. We got to get on it. That shot never got there. That was blocked. Good stick work. Come on, let's stop. That's out of the zone. All right, let's regroup. Here's Janko. Janko across the ice. That pass got picked off. Ulm now. Janko says, all right, I'll go get it. Janko does go get it. Tries to hit Silva. Silva tied up. Going to go for a change. Here's TC. That shot's wide. Tony has to worry about that. Here's Cadence. Cadence turns. Cadence up the boards looking for Sabbath. Can't connect. Now we got to be careful. We're jumping. Someone's got to go. No! No! What a save by Tony! Don't cover at the crease. There, girl, Cadence. Cadence the save. I thought she was going to
Teamwork
cover it in the
makes the
crease.
dream
That would
work.
have been a penalty shot. Instead, she just hand passed it the hell out of there. We'll take it. Here's Cadence. Cadence is going to win this horse race. Yes, yes. I like it. Can't get it to Sabbath. Oh, that's not a penalty, folks. Just because you wear an orange band on your arm doesn't mean you have to raise it when there's something stupid. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty.
Played the puck, took her feet out. It's a 50.
Not a penalty. The puck was right there. Her stick was on the puck. Yeah, did it take the other player's feet out? Yes, but the puck was there. 1:44 left. Face off to Tony's right. Penalty, power play, Colorado. Keeber at the point with Addie. Now we got to go. Someone's got to go. And that scores. Didn't catch it cleanly. I'm not sure what happened. A lot of traffic. We seem to let them walk in from the corner, and it's tied at 1.
What do you have for shots?
I think that was poor penalty kill. We let him walk in right there. Our defenseman got trapped behind their player, which they're obviously trying to do, and we just let him walk in from the corner. All right, back to 0-0. Morris face off. I'm telling you. The Tom Amansky face-off thing can't get here fast enough. Pierce hits Morris. Morris hits Cadence. Cadence is by her. Morris go to the net. I like the play by Cadence. Oh! We not raising our arm with that? Oh my lordy. Shiloh's back. That shot sent wide. Cadence got drilled there. That was definitely a penalty because face first in the boards. Oh. Tony covers. 46 seconds left. Face off to Tony's right. Oh! Tony. I think that was off the crossbar, folks. Why are we chasing? Tony saves that. Blocker. Don't let him walk out. Tony takes that one off the face. Here's Manning. Manning's going to ice with 18.3. Do we tell them they're not on a penalty kill situation? We went into a very tight frame right there. Keeber on a face-off. I'm close to offering my right arm for a face-off victory. Pierce in the corner, just tie him up. Oh, that slips it. Got to be careful. Good job, sent through the crease. Pierce now again. Good job, good body by Pierce. That's how period number 1 ends. It's tied at 1. All right, there were parts of that period that were good. There were parts of that period that stunk. If you, yeah.
10 shots.
I have 12.
Okay.
We We got to shrink the parts of that period that stink, and we got to expand the parts that were good.
Sorry, you said
10.
10. You said 12. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in that period. We were pretty much head-to-head on shots.
I said there were parts of that period that were really good. There were also parts of that period that stunk.
Coach is up there reminding them some of the location stuff. I mean, definitely towards the end of the period, we started collapsing a little more in our zone.
Yeah, we go into that like it's almost like as soon as the puck goes in our zone, there's a switch that clicks with us, and it's boom, we're in a penalty kill phase.
I mean, I think there's also a tiredness and an altitude kind of element to that, where they're trying to keep it safe because they're not feeling that they can chase quite as hard.
I think it's fair, and I think we do a bad time chasing pucks, so maybe having that structure is a good thing. But we, especially at the end of the period, we shrunk that thing down so much.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like you can have a little bit of both, can't you?
Yep.
All right, 16 minutes on the clock, period number 2. Keeper on the faceoff. Cadence tried to shoot through, couldn't do it. In comes TC. Uh-oh, careful! Oh, what a save, Tony. Got the corner on Pierce with some speed. Tony there, make a nice save.
That's like the Colorado play, apparently. Come in around the corner and...
Colorado did that to us a lot last night, so obviously that is a taught skill. Keeper might have won a face-off. Here's Cadence. Cadence has Keeper going with her. Cadence going to turn around. Try to get the puck to Keeper, can't do it. It's going to come in wide of Tony. Janko's got to get on her horse. Good stick by Janko. Good tie-up. Keebers takes it away. Keeper up the boards looking for Cadence. Cadence chips. Can Addie get on the end of it? Comes in, Janko, force him wide. There you go, Janko. That's good defensive principles. Someone got the high slot. That's Keeper, good job. Stick out of her hands. When you get the stick smashed out of your hands, that's typically a penalty too. Here's Sabbath. Oh, Sabbath had Morris, just didn't catch her in time. Give it, give it. Silva back to Sabbath. I think we got to go back to dump and chase, folks. That's offsides by about 2 feet. Arm goes up. 14-27. Face off just outside the Kachina zone. Cadence. No, that was Silva. Silva trying to stick handle in a phone booth. Good job right there. Comes back to Silva. Oh, she turns into clear. Oh, good stick lift from behind, folks. That's good back checking right there. Oh, that's offsides. Yes, it is. Silva had a chance. Good back check as she was just getting ready to unload. Didn't get the shot off, but it was nice. Nice effort.
Wasted save.
Keeber. Keeber, face-off win. Payne's going to pick it off. I'm giving Keeber the face-off win just because we need it for stats. That's going to be offsides by Manning. Keeber, another face-off win. That's 2 in a row. That's called a streak. Comes all the way down to our zone, though. It's going to be icing. That's icing.
They sent it down from before the red line. Never touched anybody, so I guess, yeah.
Off the face-off? So that wasn't a face-off win on ours.
No.
I thought it was directly off the face-off. Keeber.
No.
All right, don't mind me. Face-off to the right of the goalie. Keeber with another face-off. Right there. Oh, love to see a little rebound. Alex was ready to pounce on it. Manning with the shot. Another face-off, same spot. Keeber finds Manning. Shoot it! Yes, I love the idea. Rebound, get on it. Can't get on it. Manning can't get on it. Here's Payne. Payne can just chip it to the corner. Keeber, and out comes Colorado. Schifrin's got to get on her horse and get back. Good poke check by Maria Payne. Here's Maria Payne. She's going to turn, carry up the ice. Get around the first player. Oh, just gets it knocked off her stick. That's the right idea. Bad, unlucky pass, we'll call it.
Thank you.
Face off now in the zone, in the Kachina zone to the right of Tony. All of a sudden, we're moving periods in a glacial pace. It's only 13-16 left in this thing. Holy cow, what a long second period already. Morris on the face-off. Morris with a good tie-up, but Colorado's going to win it. Shot, that never gets to Tony. Now here's... I like the idea, we can't just lob pucks at the blue line. That shot whistled wide. Here's Addy. Addy can't get on the end of it. Here's Shiloh. Just don't go down, Shiloh. That's a medicine ball. Can't do that one. Here's Morris. Morris gets it up and out. It's going to be icing. This is about as slow moving period as you're going to find, folks. I'm at 13. Face off, back to the point, TC. Silva tries to get it. Careful, watch high slot. That's it, right there. Tony, rebound. I don't think anybody knows where the puck is. I think Tony's got it under a glove. Yes, she does. Made the first save, then got the rebound. A lot of traffic in front.
Dug it out from under the feet, dragged it under her body.
Yeah, that's a. Keeber battling. Don't let him walk out. Good job, whoever that was. Cadence. That was fantastic. Chip it. Can't get on the end of it is Sabbath. But comes back to Cadence, who had to get her helmet. Oh, that's Silva. I always get him screwed up because of the numbers. Here's Silva again. Oh! Just couldn't chip it with Sabbath. Got to be careful. Got him at, oh, that came through. Here's Silva again. Off the ref. Comes back, Sabbath going for a change. Silva's going for a change. Here's Payne. Payne chips it up. Alex can't get on the end of it. Now Payne's there with Alex. Colorado comes away with it. Hard shot. Tony makes that save. Shiloh fights, can't get it up. Comes to Pierce. Manning can't get on the end of that. Stays in the zone. Tries to hit Alex, hits Alex, but TC's right there. Alex can't do anything with it. Alex plays the body. Other Manning gets in the way. Alex's steal. Don't mind it. Morris turns, shot off the leg. Now back comes TC. Shiloh's there. Oh, don't go for that. Here's Alex. Alex, that's a giveaway. I understand what she was doing. Morris wasn't ready for it. Now it comes back to Alex. Alex is just going to dump it out. That's a smart play. TC winds up. We're happy to just let him skate around. Somebody go to the puck, please. That'd be nice. Watch all the people coming in high slot. Pierce can't pick it off. Back behind the net. Shiloh goes. Out to the point. That stays in. Morris picks it off. Morris is going to dump it. Apparently, we like the icing today. 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Still in the second period? My Lord. This is the slowest moving period in hockey history. There's 10 minutes left in this second period. I feel like we've been here for 2 hours. We're regrouping. Yeah. This has not been a good second period for us so far. That comes back to the point. Colorado happy to go to the corner. Schifrin's in the corner. Now comes around. Cadence picks it off. Cadence finds Schifrin. Schifrin underneath Keeber's stick. Keeber can't get it. Addy intercepts it and is going to dump it down. Keeber's got to go F1. But we're right there. Can we? Yes, good job by Cadence. Addy, Keeber, somebody get in the way. Good. Right there. Cadence in. Cadence. Oh, good shot. Rebound. Oh, just whistled wide. I don't know who had the rebound, if it was Keeber or Cadence, just shot it wide. Oh! 2-on-2. Payne's back. They're just happy to dump it in. Here's Payne. Payne should skate this.
Thank you.
Gets attacked. Oh, we got to move the puck. We are not moving the puck fast enough right now. Here's Cadence. Cadence hits Sabbath. That's just off her stick. No, that was Keeber. Comes back. Schifrin playing defense. Schifrin, good leg in the way, takes the block. Again, we're chasing now. Good job by Schifrin not to go for the play. Had someone coming in. Now it's over on the side of the net. Tony gets the cover. But we just go Red Bulls for everybody. Face off to Tony's right. Uh-oh, gonna let him walk in. That's... Go Sabbath. Sabbath chips and chases. Silva's there. Morris is there. Can we keep it in? We can, but Colorado's gonna come away with it. Can we get on the end of this thing? Oh, I'd like to see maybe Pierce pinch there, but understand why she doesn't. Pierce, good job. That's good defense right there. Play the body, take him out of the play. Let her shoot that shot. Not going to beat our goalies that way. Silva, turn, Sabbath. Sabbath comes in. Sabbath has a step. That's a hard shot. That's going to get gloved, and we got a whistle. This all started because Pierce rode her player into the boards, took her out. Switching goalies now is TC. My opinion, this is the better of the two goalies. We have faced this girl before. Keeber, face-off tie-up. Can we get on the end of it? Alex tries to. Manning tries to. Good job, Manning, right there. Loose puck. Oh, right there. Keeber. Alex tries to get it. Oh, Keeber just couldn't get on the end of it. Too many sticks in the way. Good job by Schifrin, though. Uh-oh. Now we got to get back. Keeber's got to get back. Payne go to the goal. Yep. Oh! What a play by Keeber! Keeber with the dive. Now we got to be careful. Oh! Did that hit post?
I think that actually hit Keeper's toe again. She deflected it.
Oh, another one, Keeber!
She's just a blocking machine right now.
Yes, get it out! That a girl, Maria Payne. Oh! Listen, I'm not going to complain. Keeber made a fantastic dive there. Full-on dive with the stick to keep the pass out.
I literally think she just made 3 blocks in a row there.
Yes.
She was the one-woman wrecking crew.
Keeber's a blocking machine. I have 18, by the way. Good stick. Good stick. Now let Cadence go. Here's Cadence, 1-on-2. She's going to go around the corner. Yes! Oh, I like the idea. Almost tried to feed it in front. Off the goalies. Right there! Oh! Oh! What a pass! What a pass! Blind back! Holy shit, it works! Who had the blind backhand? Who was it? Addie with a blind backhand to the opposite side of the crease where Cadence sat there wide open.
Beautiful play.
And hammered it home. I still think blind backhands in our own defensive own zone suck, but they're awesome right there. What a play. Cadence started it off with a rush, but that blind backhand by Addie was just nasty.
So did you say 16?
Oh! Oh, baby! So they push Silva out of the zone and allow their TC player to come in the zone. Shiloh's got to get on her horse. Shiloh does, sends it to Sabbath. Sabbath up the board. Sabbath's going to chip. Can she get on the end with Morris? Nope, that's Silva. Oh, now we got to get back 3-on-2. They're going to send somebody to the net. Sabbath goes. Good job. Tony gets that. Nice job, Sabbath. Takes the player out going to the net. I can't wait to watch that blind backhand on the GoPro. Oh, of course, that's assuming that Mo turned the damn thing on. Hey, Mo, did we turn that one on? Because that'd be a nice highlight. Okay, just check. Face-off comes. Schifrin has it. Clean face-off win for the Kachinas, which you can't say that too much. Good pass. Here's Payne. Payne hits Alex. Alex up the boards to Manning, and holy shit, we look like we know what we're doing. Manning comes in. Manning still has it. Gets harassed. Gets borderline boarded. Alex joins the play. TC comes away with it though. Schifrin lets the chip go by. Payne can't chase because Payne's got somebody in the middle of the net. And good defense by Morris, back checking. Morris comes out. Morris over the red line. Morris chips, Morris chases. First one in. Oh, hold on to the puck. The rest of the team's going for a change. Cadence tries to stick handle at the phone booth. Maybe. Oh, she was a step away from being in on her own. Right there, give it. Right here. Oh. Pierce couldn't get it. Pierce chips it out. Colorado has to wait till everybody exit, and in they come. Good stick by Pierce. Here's Cadence. Cadence finds Payne. Holy cow, we might go back across the ice twice. Addy. I like the play. Her and Keeber not on the same page. Oh, Cadence almost stole that one though. Now we got to get on our horse. Someone's got to go to the middle of the ice. Oh, Tony with a point blank save. That one's sent wide. Back to the point. Someone's there. That's sent through the crease. Someone's got to get on her horse. Oh, Cadence tried to. She tried to play a little possum. Pierce is going to take this and shoot it on net. I'm fine with that. Let me tell you that. We need 2 more. There they are. Sabbath tries to get in the way. Shiloh's got to get on her horse. Quickly. Oh, Shiloh's hurt. How is that not a penalty? Shiloh got rubbed out in the boards. Shiloh's slow to get up. She gets up. Hit in the head. I don't see an arm up, which means the referees are either blind or stupid. Nobody's got an arm up. Well, then we're going to talk about it, but we're not going to do anything. Shiloh is a tough kid. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're not going to call anything. Tony's trying to plead her case on why Shiloh was attacked.
Why not?
I agree.
The refs are right there, but parenting to no avail.
Oh, ref not paying attention. Morris on the faceoff. Morris gets thrown out of the faceoff. All of a sudden now we're throwing people out of the faceoff. Where they have a foot in the oh, good faceoff win by Sabbath. That brought to you by TPH right there. Can we get the puck out? That shot sent wide. TC has it though. Throw it in the zone. Comes out. Here's Sabbath. Nope, Silva takes it. Silva doesn't have anybody to play hockey with, as Morris and Sabbath are in more of a defensive posture. Now comes in, Payne's got to go. Oh, glove save by Tony. We're still in the second period. I have no idea how, but there's 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the slowest period in hockey history.
I think that clock is slow because I keep getting ahead of it somehow.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think they're turning the damn clock on. Face-off controlled by TC. Cadence looms. That's Silva, actually. I see the 8 and I immediately make a call. And it's always the wrong call. Morris battles. Careful! Out in front, that's a goal. That's because we play horrible defense at times. We can't leave somebody in the slot just alone. We just can't do it.
Yep.
Can't leave somebody in the slot that alone. You can't be that alone in front of the net. You just can't be. So, back to 2-2.
We're just going to play 3 game periods.
That's just bad. Janko and Pierce out on D. Ohm, Keeber, Manning, looks like. Chips it back to Jankowski. Jankowski gets harassed and comes away with it. Here's Alex. Alex, that's a bad pass that got telegraphed, but able to get it out. Dallas. TC turns it around, comes right back in. Here's Pierce. Pierce should carry this. Shoot it. I have zero problem with that play right there, folks. Right there. Can we steal it? Ken Manning. Uh-oh, now we got to get back. Now we got to get back. 1 on 3. Right there, Tony makes the save. And Janko with a little elbow at the end. I kind of like that. I understand why that breakdown happened. Pierce thought Manning was going to get the puck, was trying to get in a position to shoot.
Manning got shot at the blue line.
And Manning just couldn't get it, and TC picked it off, and that was a 3. That's a rush that's explainable.
Yep.
Face off to Tony's right. 236. 226.
Yes, 226. Yeah.
Face off controlled by TC. Uh-oh. I mean, again, we're allowing that to happen. Here's Payne. I think they got Payne playing center again. Here it is, right there. Oh!
Still holding the stick.
I mean, if you fall down holding the stick, isn't it a penalty? Uh-oh, careful, good job, Janko. That's a great little last-ditch effort right there. We're trying, Murph is trying to put speed together. Oh, that's horseshit. I mean, that's complete horseshit. That's good defense. That's crap. That's not a good call.
They just looked like they were battling. I didn't see what the call was.
I mean, that not a penalty, right? Am I in agreement here? Fuck. Out comes Keeber with Silva. You got Schifrin and Payne. Keeber tying up off the face-off. TC comes away with it. That's sent wide. Can Keeber get on the end of that? No. That's the one we got. We can't allow that to happen because they like to sneak in right there. Silva, Keeber. That shot knocked the stick out of Tony's hands. Tony has no stick. Oh, good save, Tony. Good clear. That's a penalty, isn't it?
No. For what?
They handed her stick.
No.
I didn't think you could do that.
No, behind the play, you're fine.
Hard shot. That's redirected. Oh, lovely, Tony. Lovely. That was tipped in front. 1:05 left on the penalty. 48.5 left in the period. 26.
Starting to separate.
Alex Ohm on the face-off. Alex ties up. Can't get on it, though. Back to the defense. Good. Good. Right pad save by Tony. Or left pad save by Tony. Watch weak side all the way across. Yep. Good. Watch in middle. That's good. That never got there. Pierce knocked it down. Oh! I'll tell you what, they got this tip play down. Now we got some fighting. A lot of whacks at a goalie. Alex is going to go to the box, along with, I hope, at least one TC player.
Yeah, they got 1-1. They just calming it down.
I mean, they created this. You can't. I mean, you're gonna sit there and let them whack away at a goalie. People are gonna get pissed.
Well, we got 2 in the box. We got 2 in the box.
This
Gotta be another
face-off
goal.
better come out of the zone.
They got us for 2. We got them for 1. I think Jakelski and Alm are in the box.
I'm telling you right now, I'm surprised that number 9 isn't going to the box because she was in there throwing some haymakers, which I appreciate very much. We have completely lost all semblance of goddamn control here. Do they play the same NHL rule if the defenseman join the scrum? It's got to come out of the zone. They don't play that here, right? Careful! .3. I think our face-off percentage might be getting worse. Keeber's got to win this face-off, or at least tie it up. All right, won it to the boards. That's how this period's going to end. Almost spoke too soon.
All right, what do you got for shots?
28.
You still at 17?
All right, if you're Murph, what's your message?
If I'm Murph, my message is to just take a deep breath and play strategic, play smart. Don't chase too many pucks. I would say on the penalty kill, go for the old backs and bobbles rule. Right? Don't attack the puck if it's a 50-50 puck. Only attack a puck if it's, something's gone wrong with it. And let's get through the next, whatever it is, minute 40.
Well, we only got 16 seconds, and then it's 5-on-5.
Oh,
because they each got, so they're not even on the board anymore.
gotcha. Is it really only 16 seconds?
16 seconds in that other penalty.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
In the penalty to Janko, I think, which was not a penalty, but whatever.
I forgot that Janko was still in there from before. Yeah. So yeah, I would say just keep the box, don't go crazy, and keep things moving.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a really good thing that I don't do any coaching, because I would be losing my shit if I was behind that bench with Murph. I would be losing.
It's important to know your role.
Yes. And my role is to sit here and just call like I see it, but I would be. I would not be happy. All right, so we got one period left. Tied at 2.
We were talking about this yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of the 3-ref system because it means that you get great offside calls, but not great penalty.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, no offense. Those guys aren't wearing an orange band, but they got to be able to call a penalty.
Well, so they cannot.
That's not their role.
They advise,
Correct, but they're never going to do that because then they say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Referee, you missed one.
Yeah.
Seconds left on the penalty kill. Oh, Cadence, what play? Comes in. Oh, good save. Went high blocker. That was a perfectly played play. Cadence went back to the defense so she could have some momentum, stole the puck. Nicely done. I like that. I don't know. I never understood why Cadence played that or back that way. Now I get it. I completely understand it because she was able to get that puck with some momentum.
Yeah, and actually I've seen Silva do that as well.
Morris face-off win. Can we get another one? I mean, they're in the box too. They're the same. They're in the circle just as much as we are. Look at behind. I mean, come on. What are we doing?
I think
The girl's shaking her hand there.
I think the linesman hurt you.
My Lord, the girl behind her was actually in the face-off. Go, Maria Payne. Fine. Here's Cadence. Cadence stick handles. Too many people. Now we go back to 5-on-5 hockey. Out comes Sabbath. Sabbath should go. All right, now we got to get back. Back is Morris and Payne. Someone's got to go. Lost track of that. Couldn't get a shot off. Schifrin. Oh, that's horrible. Good save, Tony. That's it's a great save, but that is.
Apparently we're going run time for the third period.
Huh?
Apparently we're going run time for the third period.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That second period was the slowest period in hockey. Face off Morris.
I think so. It looks like it, yeah. I think
Sabbath
that
tries to
second
shoot
period
forward.
just was
That
too
ball
long.
comes in and that shot wide. Here's Cadence. Cadence
This is
gets it
probably a
out.
practice
Just can't
slot,
get past
so-
that last defender. Pierce has it. Pierce throws it middle of the ice. That's picked off by TC. Oh, Cadence with a steal. One to beat. Cadence going to go wide and throw it behind the net. Can Sabbath get on the end of it? Sabbath Morris. Sabbath in the corner. Oh, tried to get it out. Pierce tries to pinch, can't. Janko, get on that horse. Janko's on that horse. Hard, hard. Yes, Janko. Oh, you can't sit there and wait for it, though. Morris, good body. Cadence tries to hit Manning, can't. Back comes TC. Cadence going to pick that off, get it out of the zone. It's going to go for a change. In comes TC. Janko tries to force wide. Good save, Tony. Pierce cleared. That's a trip. What are we? It's right in front of you. Colorado dangling. Throw it to the corner. Tony with a fantastic save. Comes to Pierce. Just roof it. Oh, careful! Almost another blind backhand that caught us. Good job. Can we get control of the puck, please? Silva says yes. Out comes Silva. Silva 1-on-2. Silva's going to go around. Silva has Kieber. Oh, just couldn't get it to her one-handed. Sabbath.
And the bodies are flying now. The refs put the whistles away after that.
Payne's going to pinch. Schifrin's pinching. Both defensemen pinching right now. Here comes Addy. Addy pinches. Oh. Now we're in trouble. That's all right. Not going to beat Maria Payne that way. If you haven't met her, there you go. That's. Oh, come on! That is awful. That is horrible. You got to be kidding me. That's a penalty on Morris for playing hockey. And of course, we went from running time to stop time because there's a power play.
No, he's still running time.
Well, he stopped it for.
Yeah, I think he was very strong.
Good. Alex and Kieber playing out top. Someone's got to go here. Watch weak side. There, good job, Alex. Get a skate in the way. Score. That's horrible refereeing. TC capitalizes. They're up 3-2. We can stop the clock before. Guess what we can't do now?
Yeah. Well, we are getting a lot of penalty kill practice.
Puck now in our zone. Comes out of the zone. Sabbath goes to... That's a penalty! Puck now back in our zone. Here's Janko. Janko. TC comes away with it. Here's Morris. That was a telegraph pass, but TC picked off. Can we get on the end of something there? Addy finds Sabbath. Watch weak side. Back to the point. Back to the other point. Somebody go to the puck, please. There, Addy's got it. Addy finds Sabbath. Sabbath gonna go for a change, so Addy's F1. Addy able to come away with it. Oh, can't hit Alex, who was streaking. Alex poke checks. Alex passes out in front, nobody's there. Good job, Schifrin. Schifrin gets it. Here's Silva. Good back check. Good play there by Cadence. Now we got to be careful. Cadence is back. So is Maria Payne. Back to the point. That hard shot. Ooh, Tony, redirect wide. Back to the point. Oh, Silva didn't what? Let her walk in. Never got there. Black by Alex. That's deflected wide. Here's Payne. Payne gets checked. Alex. Alex looks for Silva. Back to the point. That's going to come in on Tony. Here's Payne. Payne hits Cadence. Can't get a hold of it. Back in the zone it goes. Schifrin's going to take hold of it. Quickly. Here's Cadence. Cadence tries to hit Kieber. That's out! All right, here's Schifrin. TC picks it off. Silva. Watch center of the ice. Here's Schifrin. We're just going to be happy to ice it. It's going to be on net. Nope, it's going to be icing. And there's let's call it 7:40 and change. I have 32. 32. Face off controlled by TC. Addy goes to it. Oh! Oh! What a save! And he blew the whistle. What a save! God, I hope the GoPro gets that one. Tony, the TC player was able to control the puck and fend off the defender, and Tony had to do a kick save and a beauty. For some reason, the ref blew the whistle, and we have 6:30 and running. We're running time, 6:30. Pierce picks it off out of the air. I don't mind it. Sabbath. What is that? That's interference. That's interference right there.
That was holding.
That's interference right there. You look up the definition of interference, they may show you that video.
There may be a little hometown love here, but
oh, now we're gonna get difficult. Now we're getting thrown back into the play. Like, here's Payne. Payne's gonna skate this. Payne comes in over the zone. Right there! Oh, Cadence tried, just hopping puck. Right there. Oh, juicy one. And a whistle. Just under 5 left. Let's go, running time! What are we doing? Morris, clean face-off win, back to Payne. Payne finds Cadence. Cadence, good play. That's a tough pass for Silva to catch. And TC's gonna clear it. Here's Payne. Payne through the red line. Payne over the blue line. That shot just easy stick aside. Careful, Payne. Watch in front of the net. So we go 3:30 with change. Good job by Silva. Gloved by Tony. Rebound. Schifrin tries to skate it out, can't. Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Alex controls, Alex works it out, but we can't just be happy with clearing the puck right now. We're down a goal. Right there, good steal. Alex, oh, shot, oh, good blocker save. Keeper. Now back to Dymac, get it back to Janko. Shoot that, Janko. Shoot that, Janko. That's a slash, we're not gonna call it. Tone, right there, Janko. Oh. Janko's got to shoot it! Right there! Shoot it again! Oh! Another rebound. Keeper. Watch Tony empty net. Right back to Keeper. Janko again! Oh! Just whistled it wide and high. Go! Go! Oh, got a pinch. Got a pinch. Don't. Oh! That's a giveaway. Schifrin picks it back up. She's got it again, finds Alex. Alex hits Keeper. Everybody goes for a change. Good job, Keeper gets it. Keeper's got to go for a change. Sabbath, can we interrupt? Cadence interrupts. Oh, had Sabbath on the doorstep, tried to get it to her. I like the play, that's unselfish. Now we're in trouble. Here comes TC. Shot. Save. Tony. 1:15 left. 35. Jankowski had about 4 whacks at that apple. We don't have to worry about the TC stall game. We do the stall game on our own. Here's Silva. Silva around the corner. Off a skate. Empty net, folks. Cadence by the first one. Cadence comes in. Cadence, go around the corner. Yes, go around the corner. Back there, right in front. Oh, right there, we're too late. God damn it. Payne playing center field. Right there. Oh, just by. That's how this one's gonna end, folks. And that's the end of the game. 3-2 TC.
What's the final shot?
I have 35. All right, folks, we'll see you later today. Another round. Thanks for watching.